Our dream getaway turned into a living hell the moment the HOA boss decided she owned our lives. I'm Ethan, 42 now, ex-Army vet crunching numbers in remote IT security. My wife Mia, 39, handles remote marketing gigs from our cozy spot. We'd scraped together everything for this rustic lodge in the whispering pines of Willow Creek Valley, thinking it'd be our escape from the urban grind. Man, were we clueless, especially about Mia. She always struck me as the laid-back type, nose in a novel, avoiding any fuss. But oh boy, did that illusion shatter. It kicked off the day we hauled in our boxes back in early spring of 2023. This polished lady struts up, silver bob flawless, designer sweater screaming old money, balancing a tray of oatmeal raisin cookies with a grin that felt too rehearsed. "Welcome to Willow Creek," she chirps. "I'm Evelyn Harrington, Eve, to friend your HOA chair." Right away, she's grilling us. Jobs, how we swung the by, renovation dreams. I chalked it up to small-town nosiness, but her eyes were sharp, filing away every detail like a dossier. Days later, Eve's dropping hints about my service record and Mia's client list stuff we'd kept zipped. Small valleys echo fast. She'd smirk when pressed. But we'd shared zilch. Felt like she'd dug into our files pre-move. Then the creepy patrol started, courtesy visits, where she'd crane to scope our setup, snapping pics of our deck, shed, even our recycling. Neighbors whispered about her circling our lot when we were out, camera in hand. One night, an envelope slides under our door, snaps of us grilling burgers out back, shot from the tree line. Note, "You look so content. Thought you'd cherish these." Who lurks in shadows photographing dinners? Mia's face hardened, not freaked, but plotting. This isn't welcoming, Ethan. It's intel gathering. Tension spiked with her historic trail rights, nonsense, probing our land law smarts during chats. First fine hit. Drapes clashing with valley vibes. Our herb patch invading comments. Plus a sly nod to inspections for some phantom path. That evening, I catch Mia wiring prograde cams around the property, angles perfect. She's scouting for leverage, she says, eyes laser-focused. I helped. Figuring paranoia beats regret. But Mia was already compiling a war chest. Timestamps, notices, footage like she'd prepped for this in another life. Eve spotted the cams on her next drop by, her warm facade cracking to reveal ice. From then, the air crackled with unspoken battle lines. Chilling part? How'd she unearth my army days without a word from us? 3 weeks in, Eve ditched the charm for full assault. I'm prepping a key client Zoom when chaos erupts outside her, marching with a squad toting tools and forms, bellowing, "Urgent compliance sweep." They swarm my tool shed, ripping it apart as obstructing ancient trails and hazardous. I'm in sweats, yelling halt, but she flashes papers like a badge. Public spectacle, folks gawking as my handiwork crumbles. I boil over, but Mia? Cool as steel, circling with her phone, capturing every nail pulled. That night, while I stewed in shame, Mia unearthed deeds proving the shed's legality for decades. No gripes till us. They just trashed our stuff on tape, she grins fierce. Instead of raging direct, she blasts an HOA-wide email. Transparency alert, attaching proof, timelines, demolition clips. Flood of replies, tales of Eve's tyranny finding flower beds, banning porch swings. But red flags. 2 allies forwarding chain straight to her, metadata exposed. 1. Her daughter's hubby, linked via records. Coordinated sabotage, Mia mutters. Phone rings. Eve, venom pure. Underestimated you. Fix your messes in 24 hours or regret it. Mia nods, unsurprised. She's pro at this pattern scream experience. Footage review? Hints someone scoped our place pre-purchase. Trap? Weak to the emergency assembly felt like mind games. Eve canvassed, flipping supporters, eye-eyed for sale signs. Let's bail. I begged Mia over pasta. She scorched me. You faced real wars quitting to a petty despot? Come Saturday, hall jammed, buzz electric. Eve swans in with a slick attorney, surveyor maps in tow. Her slideshow guts us, violations blown up, 50-year trail charts, a sign packed from old owner Walter Jenkins mandating access through our yard to the creek. Room turns hostelry painted as thieves robbing communal heritage. If legit, our privacy tanks, value plummets. I sink, but Mia? Smirking. She rises, 10 minutes. Hooks her laptop, dials Walter live from Florida. He squints at the doc. Fake signature. I'd never tank my equity. Boone County files kill the trail claim. Closed for erosion years back. Then Mia drops the bomb. Trail revival boosts Eve's land by $250,000 for her boy's condo scheme. Greed, not tradition. Uproar probes demanded. Eve whispers post-melee. Impressive, but you've unleashed hell. Her gaze? Not beaten, eager for dirtier play. Retaliation hit, like thunder. Power flickers mid-pitches, net dies on deadlines. Water trickles uselessly, utilities swear maintenance, but ours alone. Smears torpedo my rep. Anon tips to bosses on my rage fits. Clients bail on $20,000 deals over instability. Truck gutted, overnight tires carved, glass shattered, leave in crimson. Cops. Kids prank. Peak. Harmony panel, bogus court summoning me for menace charges, up to $60,000 hits. They parade lies, threats from chats, doctored pics of me wrecking signs. Gaslit till I doubt myself. I crumble to Mia. She's nuking us, career, home, us. Sell before ruin. She flares. Flee so she prays next? How many crushed already? Dawn, Mia's digging. Alias, Vivian Locke. In old clippings, same schemes cross states. Pattern. Target newcomers. Harass till cheap sales to her kin's firms. Warsea guy, Victor Kane, compiling dirt on her? Accidental stare tumble pre-testimony. Sober 20 years, but booze slip ruled. Mia's shift? War room in the den, walls pinned with threads, calls to ex-victims at odd hours. Lillian Brooks, widow from Cedar Grove, zooms trembling. She hounded us over bird feeders till my Jim's heart gave from stress. Sold penniless, he died mid-fight. Echoes our hell. Victor? Prepped expose, then fall. She's lethal to threats, Lillian warns. Mia rallies 9 families. Uniform tales of devaluation, forced flips for her empire, $2.8M skimmed. Almost botched meeting a victim, Carla remote trail spot, fishy vibes. Mia calls her bluff. You're hers. Carla bolts. Instinct from fraud busts. Mia slips her past peeking. Lillian leads charge. For Jim and Victor. But her chill. Last challenger? Basement accident. Not chance. Eve's pre-meet Hail Mary. Cops at dawn with charges harassment, slander. Irony bites. Hall overflows, tension thick. Eve's onslaught. Docs of our scams. Footage faking my vandalism. Predators tanking values. Mia counters. Grid of live victims, Lillian front. Vivian wrecked us, as Evelyn does you. Stories align pets, yards, breakdowns. Financial web, trails to Eve's son's shells, millions stolen. Clincher, tapped Kaliv plotting our erase for Creek condos. Pandemonium votes boot, her 28-3. Neighbors atone, her place ghosts, car parked. Watching, quiet days unnerve. Hacks nibble files nightly, shadows skirt cams. 247 aim intruder inside, beelining office. Mia, primed, whispers, trap sprung. Burglar wipes drives, phones. Eve's voice boasts erasing proof for shoreline gold mine. Livestream to 3, 200 witnesses explode. Mia tipped cops early. Bust. Eve cuffed mid-felony, confessing live. Her lair? Vault of dossiers, 25 years top file. My dad's name. Eve got 7 years federal, $2.8 million repaid. Valley reformed. Audits, hotlines. Mia? Spoke at fraud summits, her 10-year insurance, scam hunting gig exposed. We sparked national HOA watchdogs. But that dad file haunts me. Standing firm saves more than your skin. What if your quiet spouse had elite skills, hero, or secret? Do HOAs breed tyrants? Or are we too trusting? Ever face a neighbor from hell? Would you fight or flee? Like if this gripped you, comment your take, and subscribe for more wild truths.